Okay, so this is my basically my B route for artifacts. So I do this every other day so that it doesn't matter what time of day I do it in, since artifacts refresh on a like 24-hour period rather than on server reset. So for starters, I do 2 spots here in Dragonspine. So you'll see all my spots marked on the map in with stars. I say all. I'm missing some in the Arnar village. I'll kind of walk through that as I do it. Anyway, here we go above Starglow Cavern. So we will. Oh my god, the loading screens in this are going to be like the long pole in the tent here. Okay, so switch to a melee user. Why is my PC lagging so much? Because the first thing you're going to do is you're going to drop down and smash this crystal, because, you know, the cold thing sucks. Oh, cool, my ping is at 218. That's absurd. Anyway, cool. This is going to be awfully stupid if my ping doesn't fix itself. Okay. So, next stop, we're going to just above the Entombed City outskirts. I will skip doing some of the elites that I normally do. Okay, I always have a tendency to do this. Do not go straight up the path, go over to this other path, and go up. Normally I also smash those rocks, but who cares today? I'm going to be like running out of stamina repeatedly. Y'all can just fuck off here. No one cares. Okay, I think I got those. Should probably put in Saeed for this, but whatever. That's just going to take up more time now, so. So normally I do go farm those elites that chieftain when I do this route, but for time's sake today we will not do that. Okay, so that one's marked. This one is not. This is exclusively a weapon. So I do my farming routes for weapons as well as artifacts, just because I need the weapon fodder. But your mileage may vary. Okay, this one is not marked on the map, so Jinsei Village. There's just 3 of them here. Again, like all these liyue ones are not news. Like everybody knows about these. It's just that this route does include Sumeru stuff, which I haven't seen anybody like handle well. Okay. We've got like 5 points here, and a whole lot of treasure hoarders. It's kind of annoying. But also, like, you know, I haven't had to farm treasure hunter or artifacts, or treasure hunter sigils, whatever. Everybody dead? Cool. So we've got 2 on that tent. 1 on this tent. And I'm just gonna skip picking up treasure hunter stuff because I just don't need it right now. And we want to keep this video moving. So, if you ooze down that hill, you won't take fall damage. Whoops. Shorter characters don't get hung up on these broken down caravan things, but they run slower, which is a pain in the butt. Which is part of why Liyue would be ideal for this. I just, should have done that from the get-go. I didn't want to. Also, my quick exploration team is really bad at fighting, so I don't use it very often unless I specifically know I'm gonna like not run into anything. It'll change when I get Yelan, I guess. Whenever she reruns. This pig will run into you. Okay, so we've got one there. There's one in the boat. And there's one out on the dock. I don't usually go for the one on the dock because this route will overcap anyways. There are a bunch of ways that you can push yourself right to the limit of overcapping. I do not push myself to the limit of overcapping because, like, I don't know. There's just, like, if you push yourself to the limit, then if you accidentally pick up one too many things, you wind up unable to collect your big last section. So that's, I do this to do it with the least amount of memorization required. Okay, so there's the house. I don't do this one anymore, but I just haven't deleted the marker for it. Okay. This one always confuses me. Something about like the way that you're facing, not quite exactly away from where you need to go. Okay. And we're going here. This is the one where you would really want Liyue. It's just a long run uphill. Normally I take the time to just block and wait for this hilly trail to come get me, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to try to like deal with this one. And just nope out of it. Bye guys. Bye. Okay. So with these choices of locations, I'm going for like least amount of time to get to the artifacts and most reward for doing so. So there are definitely different choices that you can make. These are mine. Basically, that's all there is. Okay, so we've been recording for 9 minutes now, which is telling me that this could definitely be optimized more. I mean, obviously, using Liyue would optimize it. Having a ping that's not fucking atrocious would be much better. That arrow just like sailing past, like, bye! Alright, so there's one here behind this box. and then 3 down here in this little hut. Alright, now we're going to go underground in the chasm. There's just a couple here that are worth it-ish, air quotes. I don't have my camera on, so you can't see me doing air quotes, whatever. I guess I should just stop streaming them. On Discord because it's just not necessary. Okay, so I've got these 3 marked here. They're all down on the bottom level. Normally I do this on, I like to coincide this with the days that I'm strip mining the chasm, but okay. I'm just gonna try and speed run these. Again, more treasure hoarders that you can fight if you want to, but not necessary. We'll shoot at you. This one has 3, so all the stars that you see on my chasm map are artifact points. You can add those if you're trying to overcap, hit your like true overcap max, which again, like I'm not trying to. So. If you can hit that one on the way down, it's way better because it's just really annoying. Okay, and now on to Sumeru. Alright, first one here. This is like 4 or 5, but it does require like killing a lot of stupid shit. So not particularly time efficient, but I don't know. I get more annoyed by like the memory level of having to like know where everything is and pick everything off the like map and know which way to turn and all that.
Happy to fly. Wait.
Everything. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in this spot. Okay. Let's do our run through the R&R village. So this one's not marked. It's basically there's 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, something like that. I think it works out to like 7 in total in this spot. But it's like basically all one contiguous run, so. This is one also. Thank you. Okay. So I would love to say that the rule here is that you go into every house, but it's not. So that house has some investigation points, which are fruits, so we don't go in there. You do go for almost all of the little rock things. Nah, it was too far away. That's one of those things that Nahida is really amazing at, is grabbing all of those. That house also has some fruit investigation points, or produce, whatever. This house, though, is legit. That house also has fruits in it. And this one, we're not going in the house, we're just grabbing the stone. Okay. Now we're going to Old Varnara Statue of 7. Climb the hill in front of it. And we're going up the hill with like a whole bunch of hilly trolls that will be super annoying. Oh, come on. Can we please? Oh my god. Okay. I think that is all of them. Yep. Nope, not this one. There we go. That's it. 4? 4. Doing this like really reminds you like how much like enemies in this game just don't attack you with any speed. Okay, so this one you really kind of do have to actually fight people, just because like all these artifacts and weapons are like just really like right up in people's faces. So that's everything from the outside of this level. We're going to drop down. Nope. You can drop down nice and easily into that, but yeah, I'm sure you are, buddy. That's what the Nazis said. Run in here and you can't deal with it. Okay, so we've got the one in the corner there. That's food. Sorry, I've made everything really hard to see with Nahida's burst here. You want the higher one there, not the other one, because the other one is fruit. These are weapons. Again, like you can find different options if you shut up. Okay, so we got 2 outside here. We've got 1 outside here. And then we've got a couple weapons here. Or 1 weapon, 1 artifact, and 1 more artifact here. Okay. So that is it before I'm ready to overcap. So now we're going to do this main section. Okay, so first one here, you go back up the stairs, and you got these 4 stars that are 4 rooms off that main room. So the first 2 are downstairs, so you have to like kind of fall down here. Okay. a lot of dashing slash gliding. Kind of slow. Nonetheless, you are picking up like, I think close to 30 artifacts here, so with basically like only 2 enemies and all the investigation points are artifacts, so you just might as well take the time to grab all of them. Also because this is a single loaded instance, so that's why you can overcap. Because once you load, as Kuki just like smashes all the pots in my wake. I don't have any stronger need of those boss drops than any others. I was just walking closer to them. That's everything in this room, which will be everything on this section. So we're just going back towards that central teleport point. Oops. So much for that. Duck in. Alright, so the important thing here is that you drop down the hole. You kill your Kandake. Sometimes my brain just like turns off and I forget how to open my wings. I don't know why. So you pick up the artifacts and then you run up the stairs. And since I'm trying to record this, I'll probably fail this, but the basic gist is that you can't climb the walls of this thing, so I knew I was going to do it. The worst. So basically you have to like, you can kind of like stand on those little edge things, and that'll get you further jump across. You can use Shao or Kazuha. Again, if I was using my exploration team, that would be much better for the purposes of this video, but basically, yeah, you just have to only climb the wall above where you drop down. Okay, so this room, we're just going across these top things. Balconies, whatever you want to call them. It would be so convenient to like use those zipline points, except that like by the time you do the ziplining and glide down, it takes more time and they don't align properly with the like investigation points. Okay, so come down, and now we get that left-hand turn off that main room. Get one around here. Okay, that is the end of that section. So I'm just going to pop back to one of these other investigation points just to double check that I have indeed capped. And then I'll go ahead and do the bubbles, because bubbles do not count towards your cap. So yeah, just to make sure, normally there would be 2 investigation points here, and they're not there. Okay, so now to do the bubbles. Always do the bubbles after you've capped. You can also do elites after you've capped. Because, again, don't count towards your daily limit of investigation points. All the times that I try to kill Kanake. Oh, I don't... Okay, so the problem is that the bubbles also go on that 24-hour limit. So that is the end of this video then. That is all of the investigation points that I do in my B route.